Lakers silence Jamal Murray, Nuggets with comeback win. In Hollywood, things rarely work out very well for the villain. On Tuesday night, as the Lakers tightened their grip on yet another win over a team in playoff position, fans at Staples Center turned their attention to Jamal Murray, who had delighted perhaps a little too much in the Nuggets' previous 2 wins over the Lakers. With Isaiah Thomas at the foul line, putting the final touches on a 112-103 victory over Denver, the 18,997 on hand chanted their disdain for Murray. All game, they booed whenever the second-year point guard touched the ball. "I definitely heard the crowd," Lonzo Ball said, "especially when we were shooting free throws. Don't know if I like them screaming when we're shooting free throws, but definitely like the energy." Murray sunk to infamy in Lakers circles earlier this season when he dribbled around Ball in the waning moments of a Nuggets comeback win on December 2 at Pepsi Center. Then on Friday, in another close loss for the Lakers, Murray gleefully talked trash, sending Lakers coach Luke Walton, who later called the 21-year-old disrespectful, into a frenzy on the sidelines. In the team's 4th matchup, the Lakers didn't give Murray the chance to peacock around on the court. After falling behind by 13 points in the 3rd quarter, they outscored the Nuggets 45-23 over the final 14 minutes. Kyle Kuzma scored 16 of his 26 points in the 3rd quarter, and after spraining his right ankle at the end of the period, returned in the 4th to score 8 more points as the Lakers pulled away late. Kuzma and Julius Randle finished with matching double-doubles, 26 points and 13 rebounds, while Isaiah Thomas added 23 points off the bench. Murray tallied 18 points for Denver, but after the game the Lakers responded to his night with something they had been unable to give him in previous matchups: indifference. "It wasn't about him," Randle said. "They beat us on their home court and it was a tough game down the stretch that we felt like we should have won, so it was about us getting a win on our home court." The Lakers have won 13 of their last 14 games at Staples Center, and on Tuesday certainly had the crowd on their side. In addition to booing Murray every time he touched the ball, the loudest cheer might have come when he missed a free throw in the 2nd quarter. While Walton stressed earlier in the day that it's not like this is a huge rivalry between the Lakers and Nuggets, the Lakers did discuss the proper way to approach Murray and his desire to get in the heads of the Lakers and, especially, Ball. "Before the game we just talked about just treating it as another game," Thomas said, "knowing that guy does what he does, but we're not too worried about him, we're worried about ourselves and winning the game." What would the season's final game in this budding rivalry have been, however, without some late-game controversy? Randle became entangled with Denver's all-star center Nikola Jokic with 21.7 seconds remaining. After Jokic was sent sprawling, he charged at Randle and the pair had to be separated before receiving double technical fouls. "He was coming down flailing, flapping his arms and stuff," Randle said. "That's fine. That's his game. But when you hook my arm and try to pull my shoulder out of place, I don't like that." Kuzma's big night included back-to-back 3-pointers in the 4th quarter to restore a 7-point lead after the Lakers had fallen behind by 13 in the 3rd. Although the Lakers could not count on Ball for much offense on Tuesday, the rookie point guard knocked down his first 3-pointer with 7:40 left, giving the Lakers a 90-89 lead, their first since halftime. Before that, Ball missed 8 of his first 9 shots, including his first 6 3-point attempts. Being the player that he is, Ball finished not far off from a triple-double. He tallied 5 points, 8 assists and 9 rebounds. "I just know in crunch time you've got to do what you can to help your team win," Ball said, "so if I have the ball, I bet I can make it, I'm going to shoot it." Wilson Chandler led Denver with 26 points and 10 rebounds, but the Nuggets struggled to find consistent performers throughout their roster. Former All-Star Paul Millsap, who is still working his way back from injury, was limited to just 5 points and 5 rebounds in 26 minutes. The Lakers started hot, shooting 48.1% in the 1st quarter and building a 13-point lead entering the 2nd period. But they started to slide, making just 3 of 18 shots in the second quarter and clinging to a 48-47 lead at halftime. At halftime, Walton went back to stressing defense. "I love the grit that we played with tonight," Walton said, "especially in that fourth quarter, getting those stops that we hadn't gotten in